So hello, good morning. It's Sunday the 3rd of January. As you might be able to hear in the background, it's absolutely piddling down here again this morning. I was so sick of this rain. But it's an exciting morning. We are going out for breakfast. Yay! Don't do it that often. But I got given some restaurant vouchers last year, which I've been saving up, and we promised we'd go out between Christmas and New Year. And we've only just got around to it today, so we've been really busy. So we're heading into town. I'm going to go to the Handmade Burger Company because they do breakfasts. I'm just waiting for Mr. S to finish, get ready. And then we're heading into town through the most disgusting weather this morning, really. So that's nice. I should be so glad when this rain clears off. I really am sick of it. Anyway, that's enough from me right this moment in time. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Bye. Bye. So hello, we're now back home. It's a bit later on in the day. So breakfast at Handmade Burger Company. Well, slightly disappointing really. I was so excited to go because we hardly ever go out for breakfast somewhere like that. If we ever go for breakfast, sometimes we'll go to like a local little cafe, even down to Asda, and have like a bacon sandwich or something. So this was a real treat to go out and do that. The food was nice. It was so quiet in there. Literally, I think there was us and two other couples, and when we left, there was nobody in there at all. It was really super quiet. We went to the one in Grand Central in Birmingham, and it was nice. Oliver had pancakes, but I thought he was going to get like the American ones, and they weren't. They were funny looking little things, and they were nice, but they were okay. Sadly, Stu's toast was cold when it came out. My bacon and scrambled egg were nice. The bacon was beautiful. It's the bacon that you get on the burgers. So it's that lovely, thick, really smoky bacon. It was gorgeous. Because I love the Handmade Burger Company. I think they do some of the best burgers. Quite often I go there with my family. If we all meet up and go out for lunch, that's like, especially my brother, that's like definitely his choice of restaurant to go to. So, you know, their burgers are lovely. The breakfast, no, I don't think I'd go back for the breakfast. I was really a little bit disappointed. I have to say the service was really good though. The people in there, the lady who served us the food and the chap who greeted us when we came in, they were super nice, really, really nice. In fact, any of the Handmade Burger companies that we've ever been to, the staff were always lovely, I have to say. So it was a bit of a shame, really. But I still have one more restaurant voucher still to spend. Woo! So we've decided we're going to save that for later in the year, and we'll use it maybe either for Oliver's birthday or Mr. S's birthday, because we don't really go out for meals very often. Just really can't afford it. So it's a bit of a treat. So hopefully that. So after we left, it was still really, really quiet because it was still early. Walking through Grand Central and like nothing was open because it was like 10:30. So I slipped into Primark because Primark opened, but you can't actually buy anything till 11, but you can browse before 11. And I thought I need to go in because I need some bits and pieces. So I thought, alongside everything else that I've done today, I'll show you what I bought. I also apologise because I don't know I did film some footage walking through Grand Central as we came back, and I gave the camera to Oliver. I don't know what that footage is like yet. I haven't looked at it. So preceding this little bit where I'm talking to you now, there may or may not be footage of us walking through Grand Central because I don't know how well it came out really. We'll have to see. So, like I say, I went into Primark, and as I was queuing, I had to actually wait for them to open the tills, and I saw this wash mitt, a Star Wars wash mitt for £1. It's actually for Oliver. It's not for me. He's currently got a Spider-Man one that he's had for a little while, and it's looking a bit old and tatty. So I got him an R2-D2 one. When I presented it to him, he said, "No, it's a bit small. I thought it was a hat." I was like, "It's not a hat. It's a wash mitt." So yeah, £1. So if you've got children, or if you just like Star Wars yourself and you want a wash mitt, Primark have got these for £1, and they're all right, aren't they? You know, so I got one of those. I always go and look at the shoes whenever I go in there. I love Primark shoes, they're cheap and cheerful, and I usually look in there for my work shoes, and the work shoes I have been wearing up until Christmas. I really think I'm going to have to throw them away. They've been my old faithful like paint and brogues from New Look, and I love them dearly, but I think they've got holes in them, and I'm sure my feet were starting to get a bit wet before Christmas, so I think I'm probably going to have to say goodbye. Stu did buy me some little boots for Christmas, but they're like suede, so I don't know how they'd get on. I'm very reluctant to want to wear them in the wet weather. So I found these, like little Mary Jane style, but these were, and look at this, they were reduced to £5. They look a bit squished. I think they'll be fine once I get them on my feet. But I'm a big fan of brogues, sort of broguey style, and I love these little buckle shoes. I mean, they remind me of the shoes I wore when I was at junior school, because you know my mother always used to march us off to Clark's to get our shoes. I mean, Oliver's the same. Oliver always has school shoes from Clark's. But now that I'm older, as much as I love Clark's shoes, I can't afford them for myself, so I make do with these. But yeah, I think they're really quite cute with a little buckle and everything. But they'll be alright for work, so hopefully intending to wear those hopefully tomorrow for the return to work. And then I just bought basics really, because I love Primark for their basic stuff. And something I wear a lot of when I go to work is cardigans, because my office is ever so funny. Quite often first thing in the morning, I work in quite an old building, and it can be really, really chilly if we've forgotten to leave the heating on timed. So I buy these little cardigans from Primark. They're so just a basic V-neck cardigan. This is a blue one because I like it. I've got a navy blue one at the moment, but it's starting to look like it's seen better days really. So I got that one. These are £6. So I got a blue one. I got, where is it? I got a black one. Now these are super useful. They're also, I do that, super stretchy. I usually find these are quite generous in size. But they're really, really good. They're really good little cardigans. And like I said, £6 a go. And they're perfect for just chucking on over a dress. So for me, they're an absolute godsend. They really, really are. And then the other things I bought, really boringly, were leggings. I love Primark leggings. I always buy the, you can see there, cotton regular. I always buy the cotton ones. They do an extra long length as well, but I couldn't see them today. Well, not in my size anyway. But I mean, they're like massively generous. They're £3. I buy the cotton, not the viscose ones. I always buy the cotton ones. The viscose ones I find are a bit thinner, but they also tend to make me too hot. I think it's because of the material. I find the cotton ones are more breathable. So I got 2 pairs of those. Again, £3 a go. Don't really mind that, do you? And like I say, they're super stretchy. Woo! Super stretchy. And they're really good, and they're full length because I like my leggings right down to my ankles. So no, £3 a pair, and that was it. That's all I bought from Primark today. I was quite reserved actually. I didn't go particularly mad. So yes, so I'm just at the moment contemplating the return to work tomorrow. I've had a bit of a funny day today. I woke up not feeling particularly brilliant. I don't know why. I was filled with anxiety this morning. I think sometimes when I know that I've got to get up early, what's going on with my face? I've got like a sorry, I've got weird marks on my face today. Yeah, I've lost my thread. Yes, I woke up with weird anxiety this morning, and I don't know, and I've just felt a bit peculiar all day. I think it's because sometimes if I know I've got to get up early, like I did this morning, I knew we had to be there. We'd sort of said be there for about 10 o'clock. I don't always sleep very well, which is really weird. Oh, goodness, I'm going to get on tonight because I've got to get up, tomorrow morning at my normal time. So, yeah, I don't know. And I think this weather is really playing havoc with me. It's today again. It's just rained literally from the minute I've got up. I think it might have actually have just finally have stopped raining. And I'm really sorry I've got this like weird streaky face. But I don't know what's going on there quite. Yeah, it's rained non-stop. Like we were out in town this morning and like dodging through the puddles and stuff, and it was really cold as well. I've just felt really chilly in the house today, which I know it's January, it's supposed to be cold, but it hasn't really been that cold, has it? It's been quite mild, so it's been a bit of a shocker today to be so cold. Yeah, I've just felt a bit today, really. I think sometimes I start off the new year full of gusto and like, yay, it's New Year, woohoo! Then I get a couple of days in and I go, oh, just deflated. And I think it's that weird period between Christmas and New Year where you don't quite know what, I don't know about you, but I forget what day it is, I don't know where I am. And then I kind of get a little bit of post-Christmas blues and I kind of miss Christmas. And I think I will be better, actually, in a weird way, once I'm back at work tomorrow and I'm back in a routine and I'm back to normal and just do my everyday that I do. Hopefully that will sort me out. I think I'm also a bit fed up because I know that this will be the 4th year running now that we certainly haven't got a holiday booked, and I don't know that we will book one, probably not. I think that's getting me down a bit because all the holiday adverts are constantly on television. Lots of people saying they've booked and they're counting down to holidays, and I'm just sitting there thinking, well, I probably won't be going anywhere again this year. I think last year we managed one overnight stay in Somerset for Oliver's birthday. And I like to see the sea at least once a year. I need to see the sea. Plus I like going back to Somerset. I like going back to my roots where I come from. So yeah, I don't know. I suppose I'm just rambling now, aren't I? So yeah, I think I just feel a bit really. If you read my blog, you will see yesterday that I did have up the 16 in 16, which is 16 goals for 2016, one of which actually is YouTubing. And I sort of trying to cling to those really as a way to sort of think, come on, you've got goals and things you want to achieve. I think I need to get my head back into blogging because it really slipped before Christmas just because work and everything was so busy. Then I was really poorly. I think what I need to probably do is make myself busy. I think I've been sat around just sort of chilling out for the last couple of days. And it's terrible because you end up alone with your thoughts, don't you? And you start thinking too much. That's never good. It's never good, really. So yeah, so I mean, I've got an awful lot in my life to be very, very thankful for. Please don't think I'm not, because I really am very thankful for everything I have. It's just, I think time of year, and I just get a bit but I'll survive. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now after just rambling at you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, still got a bit of grot hanging around from last year. I need to get rid of that. So anyway, yes, I'm going to depart now and go and have a bit more of a chill. Oh, by the way, as well, you may well have noticed Gaming with Oliver has been appearing on my channel. I should explain, this was Oliver's thing that he really, really wanted to do. He loves YouTube, he loves watching people play games on YouTube, but he has insisted that when he does his YouTube videos, he has them on my channel. Thanks, Oliver. So there's been 2 so far, which is a Stanley Parable and Goat Simulator. That he's done. He would really appreciate it if you're into video games, if you would go and give them a watch and even just give them a thumbs up. It would really, really cheer him up. It would make his day. He's worked really hard on those videos, bless him, and he really does enjoy doing them. I think eventually they will move onto his own channel, but while he's sorting himself out, he's going to hijack mine. I have made a separate playlist with his videos in, but there will be more coming. Expect more Gaming with Oliver. I think he's even going to try and rope me in at some point. There may well be Gaming with Oliver and Mummy, where he tries to make me play stuff that I'm not good at, like Minecraft. We'll see anyway. So yes, Gaming with Oliver. He keeps bugging me. He's been wanting to make an announcement for absolutely ages about Gaming with Oliver. And we didn't get a chance before we actually put the videos live. So that's what they're all about. It's Oliver's thing. So hopefully it takes off, bless him. He really wants to be a YouTube star. Anyway, that's it from me. So as always, you can see me over at www.nattynikki.com. You can find me on Twitter at gamergirl0621 and Instagram at nattynikki. I hope that 2016 is treating you well so far. Sorry for rambling. Hopefully next time you see me I'll be really smiley. And if like me, if you've been at work over the Christmas period, then I hope it's been okay for you. If like me, you're back at work tomorrow, I'm sure it won't be that bad. Once we're there, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, honestly. Be fine. Anyway, I'll see you all very soon. Bye.